Odon the Giant, a folk tale from the Philippines. Once there lived a giant by the name of Odon, who went about teasing and trying to stomp on all the things smaller than him. There seemed to be no end to his nasty moves and destructive behavior. Finally, a little Pokoi bird came up with a plan. He announced that with 4 of the smallest creatures to help him, he would defeat Odon the Giant. The Pokoi bird asked a mosquito, a bat bug, a clam, and an eel to go with him to the giant's house, and they agreed. The 5 companions set forth using coconut shells for a boat. They paddled upriver to the place where Odin lived. They arrived just as the sun was setting. Odon was not home, but he was still out causing chaos. The 5 friends sneaked into Odin's house. Once inside, the Pokoi bird laid out his plans. He sent the bed bugs to the giant's bed, the mosquito to the back of the giant's rocking chair, the clam to the floor in the washroom, and the eel to the doorway. Soon they heard footsteps of the giant. He opened the door slowly walked inside and sat down in his rocking chair with a sigh. Ah. No sooner he had sat down, bzzz, a mosquito began to fly around his head, landing first in his ear, bzzz, then the other ear. Bzzz. Odin tried to slap the mosquito, but he only succeeded at hitting himself in the head. Odin was angry. Rrr. He cried and jumped into the bed. He closed the mosquito's netting tightly and laid down. Ouch, 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 ouch. Who is that? Who is that biting me? Odin kicked and hit, and the bed bug kept biting. The giant soon found himself wrapped up in mosquito netting, hitting himself again. Odin ran across the room into the fireplace, and he wanted to get the burning ember into the light lamp so he could see what sort of beast was attacking him. As he bent down to look in the fireplace, the Pokoi bird began to flap his small wings, making ashes into the giant eyes. Ah! My eyes! Odin ran into the wishbone and plunged his face into the water. Then the clam grabbed his toe and squeezed hard. Help! Help! The giant cried. My house is haunted! As Odin ran screaming towards the door and slippery eel scratched his body across the threshold. Odin stepped onto the eel's tail. Whoops! He flew high into the air, and then he came down and landed on the ground with a thud that was heard miles around. Odin the giant ran away into the forest as fast as he could, and no one's seen him since. The end. Remember when Odin sat in his rocking chair and tried to get some sleep, and the mosquito kept bothering him? Remember when he laid in his bed, and the bug kept biting him? Remember when he tried to wash his hands, and his foot was bitten? Remember when he ran outside and he slipped on an eel? Great story, right?